I went and got a lipo consult. If you guys have been following, I got CoolSculpting a couple years ago and it botched my stomach pretty fucking bad. After posting about my experience, I had a nurse DM me saying that she worked for a plastic surgeon, and the surgeon offered to do a free consult for me to see if I qualified for free liposuction because of adipose hyperplasia, which is a side effect of CoolSculpting that this company has been sued for. At first, I wasn't interested, and then after talking to some friends and family who know I've been obviously struggling with my stomach area since that happened, they told me that I should just go and do the consultation. I'll make the long story short. They said I was a candidate and that he did feel a little bit of hardness and scar tissue, but nothing too crazy. Like some people's stomach literally feels like hard afterwards, and that's a severe case. He seemed super trustworthy, incredible. And yes, when you get botched CoolSculpting, if you do have the adipose hyperplasia and you get diagnosed by a surgeon, you get free liposuction after. But at the end of the day, this is surgery. And even though my stomach does bother me, this is just not something I know that I want to go through with at this moment. Given the fact that I have so many young girls that look up to me, I'm wrestling with the fact that I don't want to present a false image to someone. The surgeon did assure me that if he did something, it would be supernatural and we would just take out the scar tissue, not my actual fat. So I wouldn't look like I had one of those really flat liposuction stomachs. Like I've seen that before, and that's just not something I want because I wouldn't have had that anyways. With the removal of scar tissue, there are risks. It's just something that makes me nervous and makes me feel like I really need to think about this and potentially maybe get a second opinion. Getting any type of revision surgery and just going on your anesthesia in general is something that like should not be taken lightly. I talked to my mom about it today and she was like super supportive and all for it. I just don't know if I'm that far there yet. In the end, getting rid of like the lumpiness in my stomach would make me happier. But at the same time, I'm wrestling with the fact that I have an online platform and it's just not that simple. And also with the fact that, like I said, these things are risky and they're not so straightforward. I'm looking to you guys for some advice and also just to fill you guys in on what's happening, because if you've ever gotten CoolSculpting and something like this has happened to you, I want you to know that getting a revision liposuction is an option and the CoolSculpting company is liable to pay for it in full. I am so grateful that so many of you DM'd me and gave me all this information so that I could have all the tools I need to be able to make an informed decision. And I would love to hear your guys' feedback, and also I promise to keep you updated on everything. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for like being there for me during that first video I made, because it really is kind of a mental battle when you do get botched during any type of surgery. It sucks. It's not fun. So I love you guys and I appreciate you.